To a recycling plant in Nicosia, this mountain of cans is being turned into cash. The Cans for Kids charity has been running for over 23 years, raising money for the island's main children's hospital. Every Saturday, volunteers come here, sorting and crushing a never-ending pile. And since April, they've had support from members of 17 Port and Maritime Group, who've donned their gloves and stepped in to do their bit.
For 6 months now, every weekend, myself and the crew have been coming down here. I think it's good that we're giving something back to the community, and it shows the UN are in a positive mind. It takes 3 bags to get condensed into a tiny little cube, and it gets recycled, and the money gets regenerated back in, and whenever the hospital needs, the money gets taken out and donated to them.
The charity has had support from the UN for over a decade. Over the years, British personnel have volunteered and fundraised for the cause. But for 17 Port and Maritime, it's been a regular commitment.
Well, I just like to think that we're helping out. And if it's the kids, then good on them.
The pile grows almost as quickly as we tunnel through it. It can be a bit smelly, particularly in the hot sun. Those cans have been out there roasting all week, and when you open a bag that's been cooking, yeah, it's special.
The charity collects cans from right across the island, from Polis to Paralimni, even the rural areas which government schemes don't reach. British bases are also involved with collections from Ledra Palace, decompression and bars on camp. It takes 2 or 3 bags worth just to make 1 block of aluminium, which is worth around €12. It all goes towards equipment for the specialist paediatric ward at Macarius Hospital, which treats children from all over the island. Already, more than €260,000 worth of kit has been donated.
It's gobsmacking, actually. I mean, I don't think I thought 23 years ago, when I had a little idea that 23 years later I would still be coming on a regular basis and doing what we do on a Saturday morning. But you can't stop it, you know. You've started something that I do feel is contributing. And the guys from the UN, that's been absolutely amazing. They work hard.
Today, the charity is responsible for 10% of the island's used can recycling efforts. Each week, the pile is a daunting sight, but they have once been able to reach the bottom.
We did once make it back to the war. Everybody sort of went into 5th gear as we got closer and thought, we're going to do it. It probably won't happen again for another couple of years, not unless we get a whole squadron down here.
That's certainly a challenge up for grabs, but in the meantime, the team here aren't giving up. As long as the cans keep coming in, they'll be collecting and crushing for the cause. Carla Prater, Forces News, Nicosia.